Ed Studies.
Ed Studies.
Education Studies.
Education Studies.
Education Studies.
Ed Studies.
Ed Studies.
Ed Studies.
Education Studies.
Education Studies.
The Yale Education Studies program is an interdisciplinary community that empowers students to critically reimagine and collectively reshape the education landscape through research, policy, and practice. The program integrates education research and the liberal arts through a wide array of course offerings and collaboration between undergraduates and faculty across the university. Our courses teach us to critically reflect on the relationship of education, inequity, and injustice. And our required field experience enables us to cultivate a nuanced and grounded understanding of educational challenges through direct experience. In our senior year, we undertake a year-long capstone project, through which we learn to identify gaps in existing research, formulate an innovative research question, conduct original research, and devise actionable interventions.
I joined Education Studies because I believe that everyone deserves access to a quality education.
It's been really self-reflective and has really challenged me to think back on my education.
Throughout my years at Yale, I wanted to immerse myself in a content that was centered in education. Hopefully, this would help me in my career as an educator in the future.
I'm passionate about making a difference in the field of education, and I wanted to join a community of people who share that passion.
I wanted my work at school and my goals in general to be motivated by the pursuit of education and increased access to education.
I'm interested in studying as well how psychology can inform the way that arts education is valued in the country.
It's been the opportunity to critically examine the education that I'm currently receiving.
So I decided that I wanted to learn about education more in a more broad, global sense.
To learning about critical theories of learning communities.
Even coming in as a freshman, I had no idea what I wanted to major in, but I absolutely knew that I wanted to study education.
The thing that I love most about Education Studies is definitely the community that I've found within it.
And I really love the compassion and love and attention to detail that everyone brings to all of our discussions about such important issues.
Definitely my favorite academic space on campus.
That has probably been the most valuable part of the Education Studies program for me, is this multidisciplinary, rigorous, caring community.
We can explore questions from accessibility in higher education to thinking about things like how systems of power are displayed and perpetuated through children's literature.
This program has not disappointed me. There's such an amazing variety of classes, amazing professors that are really committed to the niche of education that they're teaching.
I think it's probably one of the most genuine communities that I've been able to be a part of during this Yale experience.
Since graduating, I've been working as a technical research assistant at MDRC, a nonprofit education and social policy research organization.
Since graduating, I've been living in Jerusalem, working with the Jerusalem Youth Chorus.
I've earned my master's degree in child development and education from the University of Oxford.
So I believe that Education Studies was really inspirational in taking this direction.
I've been working at the Thomas B. Fordham Institute, which is an education policy think tank in Washington, D.C. I'm also finishing up my first year at George Washington University, getting my master's degree in education policy.